This isn't some bullshit optimization tip. This is a complete structure on how you can optimize your Facebook ads that gurus won't tell you, which will not only one, lead to more profitability, but make you money at such a fast rate you won't know what to do with it. You'll have qualified leads coming into your business onto your website that you don't even know how to process. You probably have to hire a new person after implementing this. If you don't know who I am already, my name is Javier Tabet. I've been helping my clients scale their paid acquisition systems since last year, and we've been using this strategy in the last 6 months, and it's helped us skyrocket our shit to the point where we have to actually come in and help our clients manage their leads. So this is the strategy. I'm getting straight into it for you guys. What we do to get a winning campaign is we don't use traditional testing. We use a form of testing that is not like split testing. I call it branch testing. The reason I call it branch testing is because it's way bigger than an A/B split test. If you think of a split test, it's like a little twig. This is like the whole fucking branch. So what we do is we set up 4 different campaign types. So 4 different ad set types, as you can see here. We do that because it allows us to test not 1, not 2, but 4 different types of ad campaigns. We can test these styles to as many as we want. And the reason we do this is because when you're running ads, most times people only run 1 campaign, or they might run 2 if they're smart. But running 2 campaigns isn't an ideal option to get a high ROI on a high return on ad spends and a low cost per lead, right? What you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up spending maybe $1,000 on advertising, $1,000 on your campaign, and not actually getting an ROI for it. Why? Because most people don't know how to retest. When you launch a campaign like this, right, you might have one ad that does better than the rest, but it doesn't mean that this ad is the best performing ad that you can possibly have. So what we do is we don't just test 1 or 2 different types of ads like a photo or video. We test 4 different types of unique styles of ads. Now this can range from videos, this can range from memes, this can range from photos, this can range from still images, this can range from montages, this can range from Q&As, interviews. It can literally range from any type of video content online. But what the most important thing is that we're actually testing different types. Now, the caveat here, and the reason most people fail is because they just test the same thing 4 different times. What we do and what gurus don't tell you to do is to test different types, 4, 5, 6 different types of campaigns or ad sets, and have different variations of them. Now, the variations are somewhat irrelevant because you're testing at such a large scale that the variations are going to even out, and you're going to find a winning campaign at the end of the month or at the end of the time period. Now, the big caveat with this is that you can't just test the same variations for the same ad sets. You have to test different variations for different ad sets, meaning if I'm testing videos, I have to test different video hooks versus if I'm testing photos, I have to test different headlines, all right? Now, here's the other drawback with this method. Because it's a branch, it has to end somewhere. It has to start somewhere and lead somewhere. So all of these ads and all of these creatives, they have to lead to a common landing page or an information form where we capture our clients' details. Now, the reason we do this and the reason we've enabled our clients to scale with this is because this localizes and easily systemizes all the work that we've just done and all the leads that we're going to get from these different ads into one place, right? If it's not in one place, we're wasting time, we're wasting money, and we're fucking around trying to find leads and put them into our CRM from different locations. Now, the reason this works so well is because all the leads funnel into a single landing page or a single form, which we build, right? And we build it to the best of quality out there in the industry. The reason we're able to do this is because we've had so much practice scaling for our clients. So it obviously makes sense. If we have 20 ads versus 5, what is the probability that we're going to have a winning campaign that gets us crazy amounts of leads at such a low cost per lead and smashes our return on ad spend if we only have 5 variations to test? This is the mistake most business owners make. They test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ads when they could be testing 20 and having such a high ROI, they don't know what to do with their lead. But guys, it doesn't stop here at just the ads. Once we have the leads, most of these leads won't buy from us. They just won't, right? 50% of the leads we actually get may buy from us in the future. Out of that 50%, 10% will buy from us in the first 0 to 90 days. So not only one are you 10% are going to buy immediately, but the other 40% will buy in the next 90 to 6 months. And the reason being is because we need to build trust with this audience. We've got this lead. We need to build trust with them. We need to build contact points. And this next step here is the most critical, important thing that most business owners skip over. It's actually having a follow-up system. So this is the direct system if we have hot leads come in and they want to buy our services ASAP, versus the system that actually converts 80% and does 80% of the lifting on the back end. Is having an email funnel, having a funnel that provides value and nurtures your clients to a level that's actually so advanced that you look at this and you think, what the fuck? So not to overcomplicate things, this is super simple. It's a funnel that just consists of 18 emails that lead into various different action points. Now, not all clients need your service, and that's totally okay. That's nothing to be worried about. That's nothing to be afraid of. You can still make money off these clients. You can still sell them a low ticket offer or an info product that's not useless, but completely easy to make, replicatable. It doesn't have any fulfillment attached to it, and still make an extra revenue from your business. So that's this section. Now, the clients that do want to buy from you, they will go to a book call, and this funnel provides them value, provides them entertainment, provides them stories, provides them trust, so that in the future, and there's various links to it, they can book a call. Now, why is this important, and why do we have 3 different sections here? We have 3 different sections because if we go back up here, all the clients we get from our leads and all the clients we get from our successful campaigns, they're still unqualified. Just because we have their name, number, and email, it doesn't mean that they're qualified leads. It means that they're leads, period. So what we have to do is qualify them through this booked call funnel. So we send them through this funnel, and they either go into an analysis book call funnel, so people who book a call but don't pay, or they go into your newsletter in which they still are nurtured, and over time you still build trust with them. So now you actually know what the secret is. You're still probably thinking, well, how do I do it? And that's a good question. There's a few ways that you can do this. One, you can either have somebody in your team create and plan the creatives themselves and then overview it, or have yourself create the creatives yourselves and overview it. Or 2, you can book a call with someone who actually knows what they're doing and how to move the needle forward when it comes to creating ads super fast and building an email funnel for your business that's personalized. Now, either way is completely up to you, depending on how quickly you want to see an ROI in your business. If you do want to implement this system inside your business and have it working within KPIs, make sure to book a call in the link in the description below or on our YouTube description. So I know that you like this video, and if you want to learn how to send emails to leads the right way, click the video on screen now. It will show you how to structure and how to write emails the right way so that you can send emails to your leads and get them to convert. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next